when the state troopers were, I don't remember exactly which day, because there's, you know, multiple days.
A couple days, yeah.
But the one night they issued an order for the press and media to leave. And I didn't.
That was just in the interest of their safety. With the protests that were going on, they just want to make sure that the journalists, the press, were in a safe area, that wouldn't be an issue for them to potentially get injured or be in the way if the law enforcement in general had to make any moves to help assist if there were any agitators in the crowd, things like that.
Welcome back, folks. This video comes to you by way of a channel called Capital Transparency. This video was taken in the state of Minnesota, and the agents are troopers from the state police. This is somewhat of a follow-up video. During a protest, the police asked journalists and media to leave the area. In this video, Capital Transparency is addressing that incident along with the understanding of a free press. One more thing before we watch the video. When I see the word transparency in a channel name, I'm always hoping it's a good one. My channel was the first auditing channel with the word transparency in it. I couldn't be more proud and honored to share this man's channel. He's doing amazing work, he acts professional, and he carries the name very well. Capital Transparency, thank you for going out of your way to doing this tremendous work. Everyone else, I know you're really gonna like this video. I know you're really gonna like this man's work. So let's all go over to Capital Transparency's channel and subscribe. Let him know San Joaquin family sent you. I'll see you guys over there.
Who you work for there, boss?
You don't actually. Law is that it requires me to identify who I work for.
I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference, right? I wanna give those in need a reason to fight.
Sir?
How's it going?
Good. What's going on?
I want to go film in here.
Okay, do you have any more credentials besides just a press hat?
Oh, what credentials are required?
Who do you work for? Yeah.
Who do you work for?
You know, come on, man.
So you guys aren't gonna let me in? Is that what you're saying?
Temporarily closed, I'm sorry.
Wait. So you guys aren't allowing press in here?
What's the thing under your arm? What is that piece of equipment?
So you guys aren't allowing press in here?
Who do you
You're
work for?
refusing access to press.
Well, we gotta know who you work for there, boss.
You don't actually.
Yeah.
You don't. What law is that requires me to identify who I
Temporarily
work for?
closed for police activities.
So the whole Capitol
You
grounds
want to
are
talk
already.
to our PIO?
Mr. Shank?
Yes.
I've already talked to him plenty of times.
Okay, what did he tell you?
I haven't talked to him today yet.
Okay, I'll call him.
Let's do that.
Okay.
So you guys aren't letting me go in there and film.
Well, we're just gonna have Lieutenant Shank come up here. What's your name so I can tell him?
I'm a member of the media. You can tell him that.
Okay. Thank you.
You guys are denying media access to.
Oh, it's a camera holder. I was just wondering, is it remote control? Cool, man.
Yeah, you guys are pretty cool not letting media in to view this. Alright, let's go live then if you guys are going to do this.
The canvas comes down, the canvas will stay in our perimeter until it's down, and then they'll remove the float. Once it's all disassembled inside our perimeter, they will walk out to your
Hey boss, I got a media personnel up here.
in our command, where do you want the water?
I'll bring my trailer in.
Okay,
You'll see, it's got the trailer. Line her up here.
Go ahead and go down.
You're in, man.
Oh, you're allowing me to go in now?
Yeah, you can go in now. Like I said, we weren't denying you access. We were just.
You literally denied me access.
Well,
Thanks a
you're
lot.
Free to go.
Thanks for your cooperation.
You literally denied me access, but now I'm allowed to go in?
Go in. So,
Thanks.
have a great day, sir. Have a good day.
Can I get your name and badge number,
We're
sir?
just trying to do our job here. Have a nice day.
Your name and badge number.
Have a good day, sir.
There's a state statute that requires you to identify.
Have a good day, sir.
You're not going to identify in camera.
Have a nice day.
Wow.
Thanks.
You are very professional. You're very professional.
Press, you must leave the area. Media and press, leave the area now. And press, you must leave the area. Media and press, leave the area now. And press, you must leave the area.
The state troopers issued an order of all media and press were to evacuate the area.
Okay.
What is your reasoning behind that? I didn't think that was constitutional at the time.
I guess what do you try? I just some clarity. So what do you?
The Dante Wright protest. Do you remember?
Are you talking about in Brooklyn Center?
Yeah, in Brooklyn Center. When the state troopers were, I don't remember exactly which day because there's multiple days.
A couple days. Yeah.
But the one night they issued an order for the press and media to leave, and I didn't.
That was just in the interest of their safety. With the protests that were going on, they just want to make sure that the journalists, the press, were in a safe area that wouldn't be an issue for them to potentially get injured or be in the way if the law enforcement in general had to make any moves to help assist if there were any agitators in the crowd, things like that. I don't know if it was specifically troopers because there was multiple law enforcement agencies there.
That night it was all when you guys were wearing the fluorescent, the high vis fluorescent vests or whatever you guys.
Media, leave the area now. Media and press, leave the area now.
Ted?
I don't. There's a vest that we have, but I don't know if it's fluorescent. We have like
it's high vis.
We have the one that has like the white
Minnesota
white state
outline.
on it. Yeah. We have that one. And like I said, I don't know the specifics of the specific incident you're talking about in terms of like what happened in your situation, but in that situation, if we were asking them to move out of the way, it was just so that we could make sure that they weren't going to.
It seemed like they wanted to clear the whole area because they specifically ordered media and press to leave.
They were just trying to move them out of the way so they could address the situation. I don't like I said, I'd have to have more specifics. This is something that happened a few months ago.
Right.
So if you're asking for specifics on an incident, I'd obviously need to review the data before I could give you specifics on that specific incident you're referring to.
Okay. So should I just put in a formal request or something then?
Are you just looking for data on it then?
Well, I was just wondering why that order was issued because I really don't think that's a constitutional order.
I don't know if exactly it'll have like your data request would specifically have like that where I'm going to be able to pull like whatever that's
right. That's what I'm saying.
If you want reports or something, that's different.
Would it be possible to get the trooper who said that? I guess
I have to look to see if I can even locate which trooper that was. And I don't want to guarantee.
I'm sure it was a higher ranking person because I don't know how you guys came to that conclusion that night. That was the best thing to say over the speaker. It was strange to me at the time, telling the media and press to leave. It looks shady, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like you're telling the media and press to leave. You want all the cameras out because you guys are going to come in and do something nefarious or what?
No,
I didn't leave.
Our interest is in public safety, and we want people to be able to exercise their amendment rights to do so and to be there. That's not our issue. Our issue comes whenever there's a public safety risk, and that's not just the law enforcement. That's the public in general. And so for us, if we were asking the media to move out of the way in that situation, it was because a decision was made by that law enforcement agency or a group of them that we needed to deal with an issue, and we didn't want the journalists or press to potentially be in the way of that or get themselves in a situation where they could potentially get hurt. So that's our ultimate goal, and we've always said that we are supporters of Minnesotans and visitors, whoever it may be, exercising their First Amendment rights to do things such as this. I mean, we're fine with this. We're not trying to do anything nefarious. That's not our goal. Our goal is to make sure that everyone here can do what they should be able to do.
For sure.
So,
we appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Many folks will say things like, that officer was really nice, thumbs up to that officer. But I gotta tell you guys, all he seemed to be doing to me was just cops-plaining. Sure, he had a good attitude and a great smile, but cops will also violate your rights with great haircuts and wonderful attitudes. The problem is their superiors will do whatever they want, get away with it. These guys will do whatever they want and get away with it, but we the people can't. And it's a simple fix, folks. Police officers don't know the people's rights, and people don't even know their own rights. Until we all learn our rights together, things are not going to change. The First Amendment needs to be embedded in these officers' brains at the training centers. I've gone to a couple police training facilities, and you will not find one wall or chalkboard with the First Amendment written on it. You'll find a whole bunch of propaganda, back to blue type stuff, but you won't find anything that teaches them the Bill of Rights. With that being said, everyone have a wonderful day. Go subscribe to Capital Transparency. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for having the unity and the dedication to help these other channels grow. I will see you guys over there. Have a wonderful day.